So the Yankees are done in 2025 on the road. They win the series 3-1 against the Baltimore Orioles. 7-3 on this road trip. They are now 88 and 68. 6 games to go. 6 games to go at home. Okay. What a good performance today. I mean, they kept it tight and doing something now that they haven't done all season. And have you noticed? Can anybody point something out before I do? Constantly, shout to everybody in the chat. Beagle, Larry, Vincent, what's going on? Does anybody notice what the Yankees are doing right now that they haven't done all year? They've been doing it for the last couple of weeks, which is a good sign. They are winning extra inning games on the road. They had the worst team. They were the worst team in baseball on the road in extra innings. Now, timely hitting on the road with the Ghost Runners. Scoring first, finishing the team out, which is exactly what they did today. Okay? Let's recap this. Cam Schlittler, 5 1/3, 3 hits, 1 run, 6 Ks. Tim Hill came in, clean inning. Fernando Cruz came in, a third of an inning, 1 hit, 1 strikeout. Luke Weaver came in, a third of an inning, 1 walk. Devin Williams came in, clean inning, 3 strikeouts. David Bednar came in, clean inning, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Camilo Duvall came in. Got us a little stressed there, but he had a clean inning, 2 walks and a strikeout. Okay. With the Ghost Runner, keep in mind. Trent Grisham offensively was 0 for 5, but he had 2 runs scored. Judge was 0 for 4. With the run score, he's batting .326 now, leading the American League. But Cody Bellinger, 1 for 5. Ben Rice, the player of the day, 4 for 5 with a run scored, and that big grand slam to put the Yankees ahead in the 10th inning. Jason Dominguez, 1 for 4. Jazz Chisholm, 1 for 4 with that another home run in the 10th inning, number 31. But the Yankees up 6-1. Right? Jose Caballero, 2 for 5 with a run scored and a double. Austin Wells, 0 for 2. Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2. Ryan McMahon, 0 for 1. Came in later. Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2 with an RBI. Anthony Volpe is batting .400 since he got his cortisone shot. For those that don't know. He's batting .400 since his cortisone shot. So, it's getting better now. But across the board, good base running, good fundamental play, and the Yankees waited for their opportunity, right? And they struck on the road. And it's absolutely fantastic. Smack the like button, everybody, just to celebrate this Yankee win. Ken, what do you know? Penji, Manuel. Now, around the horn, the Marlins beat the Rangers. Actually, they're beating the Rangers, 4-2 in the 9th. The Rockies are up 2-1 on the Angels in the 8th. The Giants and Dodgers no score in the 9th. Diamondbacks are up 6-0 on the Phillies in the 4th. The Mariners and Astros haven't started yet. Neither have the Red Sox and the Rays. They start tonight. The Cardinals beat the Brewers 5-1. The Brewers have lost their starter, Brandon Woodruff, by the way, to a lat strain. And the Dodgers have lost their all-star catcher, Will Smith, to an injury as well. The Padres beat the White Sox 3-2. The Blue Jays have clinched the playoffs, the first American team to clinch the playoffs. Congratulations to them. They beat the Royals 8-5. The Minnesota Twins beat the Guardians 6-2. The Reds beat the Cubs 1-0. The Nationals beat the Mets 3-2. The Pirates beat the Athletics 11-0. A shutout of an opposing team with the Pirates. Who pitched for the Pirates? Burrows. Okay. Every time there's a shutout and the winning team is the Pirates, I always look and see if it's Paul Skeens. And the Braves beat the Tigers 6-2. The Tigers keep losing as well. So around the horn, that's where we're at. Yep, the Blue Jays clinched. First American League team to clinch. Now, updated brackets for playoffs. Okay, we're in the last week of the season. Okay, the Yankees have 6 games left. The wild card as we stand are the Yankees, the Red Sox, and the Houston Astros. The Red Sox are a game behind the Yankees, and Houston Nationals are tied with the Boston Red Sox. Cleveland is just out of the other side, only half game out. Now, National League, the Cubs, the Padres, and the Cincinnati Reds are the 3 wildcard teams. The Mets are just under, okay, tied with the Cincinnati Reds. And Diamondbacks are a game and a half behind the Mets and the Reds. So that's how it goes right now in the playoffs, okay? That's how it goes. Those 3 National League teams have clinched already, all right? And 1 American League team has clinched, the Toronto Blue Jays. And just to confirm that, yeah, and actually 4 National League teams. The Dodgers have clinched as well. Dodgers have clinched the playoffs. So it's the Dodgers, the Cubs, the Brewers, and the Phillies. The Phillies are the only ones that have clinched the division. All the other teams have clinched playoffs. So the Cubs are 7 games out from Milwaukee. We'll see what happens. And again, they have to be if the Cubs lose 1 more game or Milwaukee wins 1 more game, then I think Milwaukee takes the division because they're 7 games out with like 6 games to go. But the games haven't ended today yet. Okay, so and that's how we stand right now. But the Blue Jays have officially clinched the playoffs. The Yankees are going to be shortly behind. That brother Bill, Jonathan, Beagle, Joe, Susan, hello. My man, yo. And if he's in the building, right? The starters are going further in the game. Yes, they're doing the things that they haven't done for a couple of months. Like winning games on the road and extra innings, they haven't done all year. They were the worst team in baseball. Okay? Now they're doing it at the right time, at the time they needed to be done. So just some little things to watch out for. Okay? Today, you're seeing Toronto clinched. The Toronto Blue Jays clinched the playoffs today. The only American League team so far. Spencer Jones isn't called because he's block bench. There's nobody to sit for him. Who are you going to sit? New Zealand. Shout out to New Zealand. One of the most beautiful places in the world. Let's go, Michael. I don't know where the talking point for. I don't know. And if you where the talking point people? The Mets trolls, the fair weather fans. I don't know where they're at, man. I don't know where they're at. Man. Don't try to rain on the parade, Lou. It ain't gonna work, homie. We beat the good teams too last week. 3 out of 4 series against the good teams. So that argument ain't gonna work, homie. Now, football. Jersey's in the house. Coach Carl, I saw your boy Barrett won his first race yesterday. Huh? Was that a 6K? Now, football. The Chargers are up 3-0 on the Broncos. They're in the red zone. The Seahawks are up 35-3 on the Saints in the second. The Bears are up 14-6 on the Cowboys in the second. The Cardinals and the Niners are tied 3-3 in the second. The Chiefs play the Giants tonight at 8:20. The Lions play the Ravens tomorrow night, Monday Night Football. The Cleveland Browns handed the Green Bay Packers their first loss, 13-10 in Cleveland. The Colts beat the Tennessee Titans 41-20. The Minnesota Vikings beat the Bengals 48-10. The Steelers beat the Patriots 21-14. The Eagles came back from behind to beat the LA Rams 33-26. My Jets, they were losing it was 26-3, some ridiculous number. They came all the way back, took a 27-26 lead, and then they wound up losing 29-27. I love what the Jets are doing, but I love that now they're not losing by 30 points like they did last year. But we need to put a win on the board for the Jets. But I like what I saw today. So the Commanders beat the Raiders 41-24. The Falcons lost to the Panthers 30-0. 30-0. Okay. The Jaguars beat the Texans 17-10, and the Bills over the Dolphins 31-21 in overtime. That was a Thursday night game. And that's it right now, gang. Football and baseball scores. That is it. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Barrett rolled. Why were the trolls in your play-by-play? Why? Because they thought the Orioles were going to win? Like, what are the trolls trying to accomplish? We have 6 games left in the season, man. I think we need to sit down and talk about Boone. Yeah, I do think so. I think it's a good idea, Anthony. Got to sit down and figure out, contemplate Boone's future. By the way, there's only 3 baseball games on tomorrow. The Yankees are not one of them. It's only going to be Nationals, Braves tomorrow, Brewers, Padres, Cardinals, Giants. And the Yankees start their finishing 6 games at home, 3 against the White Sox, 3 against the Orioles. It's going to be Shane Smith from the Red Sox against Luis Hill on Tuesday. So that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. All right. The Yankees can still claim first place. Yes, they can still win the division. The Tigers are not. The Blue Jays have not won the division. They've clinched the playoffs today, but not the division. So, like I said, it's going to go right down to the last week, which it's doing. So, but the Yankees need to keep winning, and the Yankees are going to need some luck from the Blue Jays. Again, they're going to need the Blue Jays to lose a couple games. So it's mathematically possible, but it's a little bit of a long stretch. Yeah, well, the Jets lost AVT, Elijah Vera Tucker. That's a huge blow to their offensive line, man. Yeah. We'll see. I'm telling you, NFE, the trolls are they're like speechless. They're stunned right now. All those folks that said the Yankees were going to be a 4th place team, right? Yeah. Same here, Sports for Life. I'm happy too. It would be nice, Yassine. It would be nice. Yeah, the Buccaneers are 3-0. Good for them. Yes, they do, Ralph. I'll celebrate with the Yankees, but I generally don't drink beer, Yassine, but I'll celebrate. That's for darn sure. Once they clinch, let's go, baby. Did Cleveland blow it? I can't tell you anything, man. I can't. Don't tell me what I know because you don't know what I know because you don't know, right? See what I'm saying? The Cleveland Guardians, to answer your question, lost 6-2. They lost 6-2, Brother Bill. Oh yeah, the Giants definitely need to win. Can they beat the Chiefs? I hope so. I sure hope so. Who do I want the most? Probably the Astros, but we'll see. There is a possibility of winning the division. Yeah, they're not mathematically done yet. I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen, but it is still possible. Yeah. Don't tell me how to fan by guy. I know what I exactly can. I can't tell folks how to fan while they tell these folks to do their jobs. Can't do that. Don't tell me how to fan, man. Don't do it, all right? That's right, because I got people, I got sources. Okay. Sources. Safe travels, Nelson, New York, man. Enjoy those games, bro. Enjoy those games. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The last game of the season is next Sunday. And then the baseball playoffs are here. Yeah. We need the Blue Jays to struggle a little bit more. They got the Red Sox coming up, and I think in Toronto, and then after that, I don't remember who they have after that. Cowboys just tied it. Yeah. Cowboys are probably going to be pesky this year, Jonathan. I didn't think it'd be pesky. Crawford's in the building. Yeah. Said so much for taking a division. Well, winning is so much for taking a division again. Like, I don't know. Whatever. These people are. Let them just continue to. You realize there's a week left to the season, right? It's not over yet. Nobody has clinched a division except for the Phillies. Nobody in baseball has clinched a division yet. That means the The divisional races, the playoff races are very, very close, particularly in the American League. That's the way that it is. Do the Yankees have magic? I'm going to say it's probably 3 now. If the Blue Jays go 3-3 and the Yankees go 6-6, then the Yankees win the division. Aside from that, it's going to be hard. I have road and home jerseys, sports for life. I got both. I got the away gray and the pinstripe home. Magic number 3, Conseil. Thank you. Magic number 3, baby, to clinch the playoffs. But I can't tell people how to fan because the Yankees are going to be a 4th place team. They said so. Their sources told them. They know people. It's real talk. That's right. If the Yankees sweep the White Sox, probably, you seen, yeah. Well, if the Yankees win 1 and the Blue Jays lose, and I think the magic number goes to 1 there. I think it goes to 1 if they do both at the same time. Yeah, let the Dodgers do whatever. They're gonna have a hard time. They're gonna have to get to the Phillies. They're gonna get to the Brewers. They're gonna have their work cut out for them. But they are a good team. But I'm not, like I said in the beginning of the season, I'm not just handing them the championship trophy like so many other people wanted to do. And that was a great caveat. It was like Willie Mays catch in the infield. It's unbelievable. You gotta ask, how dumb can you be thinking the Yankees are gonna win the East? How dumb can people they make ask those stupid questions? Dealing with some we're not dealing with the top brass here, Ken. We're definitely not dealing with the top brass. Well, the NL, right now, 4 teams have clinched. The Phillies, the Brewers, the Dodgers, and the Cubs. The Phillies were my preseason choice to go to the World Series. So I'm sticking with them. I have the Phillies going to the World Series. Yeah. Duvall made it interesting, but he buckled down and got the out, which was good. And didn't give up any runs. I don't think either one of us knows much about baseball, Ken. Yeah. I don't think either one of us knows much. We need to go on other streams and learn up, man. Get smarter. You gotta listen to people with sources, connections, man. My people on the inside. Okay. That's what we need to do, Ken. So you and I, let's take notes together here. And then let's take some notes, bro. Figure out how this 4th place team is going to get over the hump and get into the playoffs. It went well when the event went. It was long. I just got home in the 10th inning to see a little bit of that stuff. As I was pulling in my driveway, Ben Rice hit the grand slam. So I missed that part, but that's okay. So I'm tired now. I'm going to shower and just relax. But it was good. You can get a couple of solar deals today, which is good. Rangers, you've seen. I'm a Rangers fan, hockey-wise. Rangers are my hockey team. The Jets are my football, and the Knicks are my basketball. Yeah. Postseason shares. That's right. These guys get shares in the postseason. That's right. I wouldn't be that worried, sports for life, with the Astros. Yordan Alvarez likely going to miss that playoffs too. So I'd feel better about playing the Astros than I would playing another team. I just want the Yankees to get in. Just get in. Yeah. I don't know enough about the Rangers head coach right now. You seem to be honest with you. I got to do some more homework on them, but I just want my Rangers to play better than they did last year. I want them to make a deeper run in the postseason. Oh, I had to have been in Jonathan. Yeah, I'd been driving home from the event. Wow, I got 20 messages. Holy crap. 20 messages. Rice, yeah. The Tigers DFA Charlie Morton. I saw that. I was at the event. I was at the event from 11 to 4. He coached the Penguins to the Stanley Cup. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully he can bring some of that magic over to the Yankees, even though the Yankees don't have Sidney Crosby. But whatever. It's okay. Great night too, Nelson. But we definitely have to fire Boone. We got to fire Cash. We got to fire everybody. They got to stop this wins. It's just driving me crazy. Well, I saw the first one you're saying. I just mentioned it. The White Sox versus Tuesday. The first game is going to be Shane Smith versus Luis Hill. Wednesday. It's not up yet. Only Tuesday's up. Yeah, Charlie Morton got DFA'd. You know, he can't get claimed by another team right now and make the postseason roster. So, I mean, he's probably going to retire. I'm guessing he's going to retire or try to sign a 1-year deal with another team. Ben Rice is superb right now. He's superb. Yeah. Morton is about 40. Susan, yeah, I think he's 40. About that. I do think so. He's still got something in him, but what level I don't know. But what's my favorite scene from Scarface? Manolo, chuta piece of shit, man. That one. When he catches him. There's a lot of scenes I like with Scarface. So that's the classic movie. Scarface. But some more good baseball, gang. Yankees, some more good baseball. 6 games left. Tomorrow's a rest day. We get to chill, right? Which is kind of nice. Rice got you 51. Nice job, Rice. Nice job, Benji Rice. Morton Charlie Morton, 41. 41 years old. My gosh. Yeah. I've seen someone with Tony Montana shirts. It's very elegant. It's very classy. We win 4 more. We got 92 wins. We win 6 more. We got 94 wins. We had 94 last year. The year we went to the World Series. So we'll see how close we get to it. We will see how close we get to banker scene. Yeah. 25 likes. Keep hitting that like button, gang. Keep smacking that like button. If anybody hasn't, that thumbs up. It's always helpful in the algorithm. It's helpful on the channel. I greatly appreciate it. If anybody in here isn't subscribed to the channel, please do that too. Just turn on your notifications as well. That way you'll never miss anything. All right? We're right down to the final week of the season. The Yankees are well positioned to finish strong. Now they still have to do it, but they're in a good spot right now. They're playing good baseball. And their schedule favors them. So we'll see how they do. So let me let you all go so you can go watch some football if you're going to do that. I'm going to go get a shower. But have a great day, everybody. Let's freaking go, Yankees. Let's do it. Let's finish the season strong. Let's get into the playoffs. Let's make a run, baby. Let's go, Yankees. Peace out. Over now. Love you guys.